Hey folks, Carl here. A very quick and impromptu video to say some thank yous. Okay folks, so a very quick and short video to say a few thank yous to some people. Now first and foremost, because it's most relevant to the channel, a thank you to Solomon from Life After Work. I shall put a link to Solomon's channel in the description. If you should head on over, hit that subscribe button. Solomon is a great guy, a great talker to the camera, and does some really good stuff. And Solomon reached his 600 subscribers probably around about a month ago now, and he did a giveaway, quite a large giveaway to be the truth be told, and I was fortunate to win in the armour category. I think he did a cars category, a planes category, a ships category, and a railway category, a armour category, and one other. I can't remember what the category was classed as, but it ended up being some Warhammer. Now I was fortunate enough to win the armour category, and Solomon released a video yesterday showing what he'd got on everyone, and my stuff hadn't arrived, and we were starting to get a little bit nervous. It may very well have disappeared in the post, but it's arrived this morning. So a great big huge box at my back door, and I'm going to show you now what Solomon has put in the box. So first and foremost was this one, the Tamiya Archer. Now I've been looking at this kit for quite some time and contemplating on buying it, so Solomon, you really couldn't have bought or sent me a better gift. I am really looking forward to building this kit. So it's a Archer self-propelled anti-tank gun, and it's British because you've got the commander and the two gunners there. So yes, really looking forward to this one. But that wasn't all. Now I do have a few pieces of Russian armour in the stash, but nothing like this. This thing is immense. And it is a Zvezda model, and it is the T-35, the Soviet heavy tank. Now this thing is looking huge. You can see the size of the figure there compared to the tank. Now if you just saw a picture of this tank on its own, which I think there is a picture somewhere here, is that? No, there isn't. If you take away that figure, the tank, you look at it and you think that tank's not so big, and then you see the figure on the perch right up on the top of there. This thing is immense, and I'm really looking forward to this. So the mind has been made up what is going to be the next build. It'll either be this one or the Archer. Now Solomon, if you do watch this, which would you prefer to be seen? That makes no sense. Which would you prefer to see built first, this great big huge T-35 or the Archer? If you could make a comment or send me a message, and that will be my next build. So again, Solomon, thank you very, 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 very much. I'm quite humbled at such an immense prize. So Solomon, thank you. Oh, your shop card came as well in the box. Thank you very much. I need to do some of those myself. So next, it's a little bit off topic from the channel, but so, as some of you may know, I vape instead of smoking. Now I'm a member of a Facebook group called The Juice Cabin, which is run by Les Pickin, who has turned juices into a business. He started off making his own, and they are probably the best juices I've ever used in my vape. And again, I'll put the link, for those that do vape, I'll put the link to his main website, which is thejuicecabin.com, and there's hundreds of flavours on there, stuff that you can make yourself or you can buy ready mixed. and he's also just opened up a new website because he started to sell the mods and the tanks and the coils and all that kind of stuff as well. Now, he held a competition on Facebook to celebrate this, and again, I was fortunate enough to win. And what Les sent me through was, first and foremost, a bottle of one of his new flavours, which is custard donut. Not had chance to try it yet, but looking forward to it. Never had custard before, so it would be interesting. I keep looking at it on the website because apparently it's one of his best sellers, so I'm looking forward to giving this a try. But I also won the Vaporesso Revenger X kit, which I already have, but it's always good to have a spare, and this is a lovely little mod. You get the box with the wires and all the bits and pieces and the bump in it, and then you get the mod itself, which takes, I think it's 2 of the 18650 batteries. Thankfully I have several spares. Nice colour as well, nice, like a racing green. You get a spare coil, tank and some spare O-rings and seals and stuff, and then of course you get the 5mm tank, which already has a coil fitted, so, and it's a top fill, which is nice. So looking forward to using this as a backup. Obviously I'll use my primary one, which is blue, which is also a nice colour. So to Les Picking and the Juice Cabin admins, thank you very, very much. It is completely awesome. That's 2 Facebook prizes in 1 month. Awesome. So, while we're here, we'll give you a quick channel update of where we're at and what we're up to. So, on the channel at the moment, we are building the Colonial Viper. This is where we are with it at the moment. We are filling and sanding, filling and sanding. The front part here is all done, and we're working on this back section where the engine pods connect together and the top fits here. We've already done inside there, down there. So obviously, as you can see, there's only one wing attached because we're going to be pushing it onto a crashed diorama. The other wing is here. Then we have the engine parts as well, and a cockpit sitting there, all mashed up and ready to go on. So that's where we are with the Colonial Viper. The next episode will be out either Saturday or Sunday, depends on how we get on, and this stuff is taking ages to do, so we're not making a huge amount of progress at the moment. And of course we have the Instagram build, where I'm just posting pictures on Instagram, and that is for the Monogram PBY Catalina, which is here. This is the progress we're making so far. We're just about to attach the 2 sides together, so things are being test fitted, and test fitted, and we need to weigh the nose down. So we've got a bag of split shot and some blue tack. It needs all of that weight in order to get the nose to sit down, which is quite amazing. So we have 2 halves done, ready to go together with the weights, etc. And the main wing is also filled and sanded and ready to go. It's quite a large wing, so I'm not sure the exact length of it, but it's a massive thing. But that is all filled and sanded and ready to go. And that is where we are with the channel. Do we have any other news? Oh yes, the last and final thing. Some of you that watch me obviously watch Paul over on ISM and watch the Friday night show. And last year they did an evening of auctions for models for Heroes, and it raised in the region of £2,500, which is awesome. So it's happening again, and this will be happening on the 6th of April. It'll be an all evening thing, and the amount of kits they've got so far is immense. that many that they've had to reduce the auction slots down from like 3 to 4 minutes down to 2 minutes because there's that much stuff, and stuff is still coming in. So Friday night, April the 6th, tune in to ISM's YouTube channel, come along, save some pennies, make some bids, get some excellent kits, and of course help out an excellent cause, that is Models for Heroes. I hope to see you there. I'll be there in chat, hopefully making some bids if I've got some spare pennies. And that is it, folks. Just a very quick update, some thank yous, etc, etc. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Be good and be safe, and of course keep making models, and we'll catch you next time. Ta-ta.